So I was employee number one, I guess. The initial mandate back when we were in 2006, we knew that when we were going to open up Eidos Montreal, the two first games were true classics, Eidos and Thief. First of all, we truly respected legacy. Before even putting anything on paper, we played and replayed the games.
So 5 years ago when we started, it was really difficult to play the second opus. We spent a lot of time on YouTube looking at video. So now with Steam, we can play them all, so it's a good thing.
What I will tell you is that I did a lot of homework. I basically played through all three in chronological order again, so I actually got to experience the improved level design, I suppose you could say, the second, but you could see a lot of the DNA was there.
The first game I remember, and a lot of people in my team, they tell me, yeah, when the first game went out, I was 5 years old or 10 years old, and that's, oh, ouch.
If you put yourself back in 99 or 98 or 2000, it was, Doom. Doom was the big thing. It was the first-person shooter, corridor, shoot, and it was quite a lot of fun. But these guys wanted to do something different. Back then, the stealth type of game wasn't really invented, and I think they've tried it, they experimented, and they succeeded.
It's always very powerful when you can say that you are the first doing something.
Having something a little bit more stealth, a little bit more intelligent, if I may say, so a little bit more sophisticated. You need to use your brain to succeed in this game.
I think the approach of design was really purist. Good people. They were probably they probably had a really good communication with those teams because it was smaller team than today, and they achieved really good games.
Pressure is there. The fans of this franchise are still there.
These communities have been in existence for more than 10 years, 12 years, and sometimes 15 years in the case of Thief. And the forums are still very active. Every time there's a bit of information, it's like a Christmas tree. We communicated early to the community. We were honest. We said, yes, we're not the Iron Storm or Looking Glass studio, but you know what? We're able to do this.
Yeah, the pressure is really, can you feel it, man? Also a pressure as a studio, another team did a very good job for another franchise to invent it. So we want to make sure to prove that for Eidos Montreal, it's not a question of luck, it's just because it's a question we know what we do.
I mean, if we had not succeeded with Eidos, it would have been an uphill mountain climb. We didn't want to be labeled as the remake guys from the good old games. Reviving great classics is certainly a great honor for us. I think down the road, eventually when the timing will be good to do a new IP, that is certainly somewhere in the plans. But timing is everything. So right now our focus is on Thief.
When we say we reinvent the franchise, it's people don't be nervous, not reinvent in a way that you will not, hey, it's not Thief, it's Thief. We took what was the best from the Thief franchise and it's there. So I hope the fan will be with us. That said, at the same time, if you are expecting to play the same game, it's not the case. We did make sure to listen, fan, but we're not make a game just for them because I think that it could be dangerous.
It's not only about redoing it, but it's also about doing something really good and with today's expectation, and this is a good challenge.